Hey there, welcome to the best thing we watched this week. Ruben's not here. Ruben is celebrating with family. So you just got me. So it's going to be a lot of chatting. We can talk about some of the things that I watched just to see if you watched them, what you thought, or whatever. But don't forget, as always, if you're brand new here, like, share, subscribe, that type of thing, all the YouTubey junk. We also have a Patreon and a Discord. So if you want to hop on like during, well, I guess it's more the after the podcast, all throughout the week. There's watch-alongs, there's movie reviews, there's everything coming up. It is just a great, wonderful community that we have. So check that out. It is on in the description below. I'm Chris. It's good to have you. Crochet while and listen. Happy Saturday. There you are. I'm so glad that you are here today. You said it is 40s this morning, but supposed to warm up. It has been pouring rain here, like thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Anyway, no, it was great. It's been awesome. So that has been, and so it's very cool here. It's like 53 degrees right now, which has been weird for us. Power plant. Hey, hey. Yes. Oh, Gandalf. Hey, Amy. How are you? Oh, 68 already. Eek, yuck. That's just too much. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. Yes, we are live. Uh, uh, yeah, he's celebrating a family birthday. Kids were in town, the whole thing, so they're just having a good time there. So I thought that was awesome. A great reason to actually miss the show. But he'll be back next week. We were chatting this week, and he's like really excited for next week to be back. Hey, baby Krim, how are you? Glad that you're here. I'm not totally centered. It's weird. Let's see here. Mr. Jezer, hey. Audrey, hey there. What kind of coffee you having this morning? So let us know. Thomas, hi as well. How are you? Oh man, you know what? I did have snacks and I left them in the house. Pooh. I got okay. I don't know if you saw like a few weeks ago. I bought my wife some Peeps, which I don't really like, but they were Dr. Pepper Peeps, and they were surprisingly really good. But she got me some strawberry Pop-Tart Peeps. And I have not tried them yet. I smelled them, and they smell disturbingly like Pop-Tarts, which I love the strawberry and the blueberry Pop-Tarts as long as they have frosting on them. Those are the only two that I eat. And I eat them raw. I don't cook them because that's just not right. They're just right out of the package there, like that. Amy, deliver all day yesterday in the pouring rain. Yeah, I'm sure that was a lot of fun. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sorry. For all our delivery people, that's what sucks. Right now it's just gray and cloudy and cool. And so that's outstanding. But hey, Zed. How are you? Yeah. Actually, Ruben's doing okay. He's celebrating with family. So he's doing well. It's been me really last week Ruben was not feeling good at all. He slept like most of the weekend. He got a jab from I don't know, whatever it is, whatever vaccination we just normally need. And it just his body did not agree with it as much as he would have liked. So there you go. 59 sunny in SoCal. I'll take the 59. I'm going to keep my gray though up here. I know, right? Right. Yeah. No, the dog and my wife are all snuggled down. And then my son is getting ready to go to work. And so I don't even know if he's like either up or like he's going to be up and then out of the house. So yeah, I know. Oh, squirrels. Thank you, Niket. I like that. That's outstanding. Oh my gosh. Okay. Saturday coffee is always the Bones Army of Dark Chocolate. Nice. Nice. We are what is it? Because the Mojave Mocha I guess is so new, it's not on their subscription yet. So I'm waiting, but that is no. No, I'm sorry. You all are wrong. Um that is Pop Tarts are not better toasted. They're so much better raw. Um, well, you already know I'm special, okay? We know this. This is not a secret. I don't hide this from anybody. Oh, toasted Pop Tarts are the only way to. No, no. Yeah. Hey, Elijah, how are you? Um, oh, no, are you kidding me? No, I wish Ruben was here because it it cuts down on the amount of talking I have to do. Um, I would like you all to know though that a couple of weeks ago we were trying to, we were talking about Amy. Okay. We're going to go back to that. Um, we we were talking about like voting on something. My streaming program now has the ability to do polls. So if we ever need to have a family vote, we can kind of do that, and we'll try that out. I've not seen it. I don't know how it works, if it works, how well it works, or whatever. But we'll see. Okay, Amy, are you? Okay, so many questions. Are you talking about the frosted Pop Tarts, and then you put butter on top? I've not tried that. I'm intrigued. I mean, that just sounds. Butter makes a lot of things better, but that, yeah, I don't know. Uh, I don't really like sausage, breakfast sausage, that is. I will do like is it the Egg McMuffin that comes with like the round hockey puck egg, a piece of supposed ham and cheese on a English muffin? If that's it, I'll do a sandwich like that. I mean, I like that. That sounds great. But yeah, Herman and Chris are like peanut butter and jelly, good separate but extra delish together. Yes. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, Life versus Project Hail Mary. That wildly different genres. One is emotional uh, relationship journey. One's a horror. And so I think they both have their place. I really do love the end of Life. The not the end of Life, but the end of the movie. I like that. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I enjoyed that. So if I want like a horror-ish space horror, I'll watch Life. That would be fun. Or I'll watch Aliens. But Project Hail Mary is just a completely different movie. I mean, a different genre. So I wouldn't put them better or worse, I guess. But it's also not fair because I haven't seen Life in quite a while, so it's not even fresh in my mind. So I couldn't even tell you like the pitfalls of that movie or whatever. Um, I don't know what kubide kebab is, but kebab sounds great, Zed. Oh, meat. Um, Always butter the Pop Tarts. Don't really eat them without. I thought everyone did. Okay, so apparently I'm not the only special one here. So you know what? This is outstanding. Let's see if we can do the poll here. Uh uh Let's see here. Let's put the poll in. Uh, can can everybody? I don't even know if you can poll. I don't even know who the poll is for. I don't know if that's for just me and Ruben. If how does that work? Are you able to? It just shows up on the screen. That's stupid. I don't understand how this works. Um, yeah, it works for all streaming. Oh, it should come up in the feed there. Okay. Okay. Well, you tell me when it does. I don't know. Okay. Um, with cracked cumin seeds. Okay. What is the kubita? Zed, inquiring minds need to know. Let me know here. Um, okay. Crochet a while and listen. Keeping us on track here. Before we're already on food. But um, let's see here. Vera, seasons 1 through 6. Wow. That you binged. Um, isn't who is she? That's oh poo. I can't even remember her name now. Um, because I wanted to Brenda Blethyn, right? Is that it? Yeah. Oh, she's rude, in your face DCI. 90 minute. That is like a proper British show. That's outstanding. Is each season like 4 or 5 episodes? Because they're 90 minutes. I mean, that's how it normally is when they're like that. But that's outstanding. Let's see here. Okay, only 4 to 8 episodes a season. 14 seasons ongoing. Wow, that's crazy. Um, can get you a mini waffle maker. Oh, that's outstanding. Very cool. Um, let's see here. Okay, it's not coming up. The poll should be through YouTube. I don't know how to. Uh, can I? Well, let me look here. Let's see here. I don't know if I can add a. This is just riveting, right? Quizzes. Can I add a quiz? Oh, but I don't know if this shows up now. Oh, that's a quiz though. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, never mind. Um, okay, well that's silly. Um, I'm gonna have to figure out how to actually use this poll because that's just disappointing that it's not doing that. Um, okay. Anyway, back to unimportant, but yeah, yeah, learning new things is fun, especially when they don't go right. Oh, and live. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't want to really answer that because of like spoilers, especially if somebody hasn't even started season. Like I know Ruben hasn't started season 2 because he wants to binge the whole thing. Um, I'm hoping though the trajectory that a certain person is on is going to find a different outlook and maybe gain inspiration from something to change a mindset. That's very, very vague. But I hope that's what it happens. Yes, no spoilers. No, totally, Amy. Yeah, no spoilers at all. I don't want to. I am absolutely. This is the one you all know my love of week to week, right? This though is We watch this week to week. I mean, Thursday night we're on, even if it's like midnight. It's like, no, we got to watch this because it's just so good. And then every single time it just goes to black, right in the middle of a sentence or something like that. And I'm like, ah. So yeah. Uh, okay, so I will. Okay, so it's not just me. Yeah, the Discord. There's got to be something in here that it's just funky, and I will get it to work or find out or whatever. So, oh, Thomas and Audrey just finished Pitt season 1. Outstanding. Did you like it? Are you hooked? Are you gonna watch season 2? Because I think it's not as long this time. Because they're not doing as many episodes. They're skipping hours, it looks like, in this season versus like last season was hour by hour. This one, oh, I guess they haven't skipped. It just wow, okay. So there's only one left. Holy jeez. Okay. Um I'm it doesn't seem like it's 15 episodes. That's wild. Um But this has been a, yeah, 4th of July that is, I don't want to experience in my own life. Yeah. Um, okay. Yeah. Amy just, yeah, binge the whole thing. Good to go. No spoilers, anybody. Um, That is minced lamb mixed with grated onion, animal fat, and some spices and salt. Often cooked over charcoal, but I live in an apartment, so I use my air fryer. Oh, interesting. How is the flavor difference between the charcoal and the air fryer? I mean, because charcoal barbecue, like even like I have a gas barbecue now just because of the ease and the speed. I can come home from work and I can start the barbecue and get the meat ready and then just put it on the grill versus getting the charcoal all set up, letting it get all gray and hot and everything. But there is a taste difference. You don't have some of that smoky flavor and just that there's a difference between charcoal and gas. So I'm just curious if the air fryer versus charcoal, how that affects it, or if it's minimal or just, I would prefer charcoal, but don't have that option. So this is what works. So anyway, okay, that's why it feels like it's less. All right. Doing the Pit season 2 and One Piece season 2. You are in for a treat. That is gonna be fun. Okay, that's why it feels, yeah, because the season 1. I mean, we were there for each hour of their shift, and that's what it was. Okay, so rock on. Love the Pit. Elijah, seriously, go back to it. This is less like broadcast TV drama of the week type of thing. And I understand that it seems a little bit like ER. It's so much better though. There's less, there's not less interpersonal drama, but it's presented differently. It's presented, I think, in a more realistic way than if you go back and you look at like ER or anything. Those 90s shows that were heightened, dramatic interactions to just make everything feel more intense or something like that, because they wanted you to come back week to week and stick around through the commercials. And so now, though, our whole watching behavior is different. And this, it's a richer storytelling. And even filming techniques have improved. So I think it's a much more immersive show that and a way of storytelling that, like, take ER and just throw it out of your mind and then just approach it as not your normal medical drama. Because, like, I know even like on one of the over-the-air broadcasts in the United States, there's like all the things that happen in Chicago. I think it's Chicago Med, PD, Fire. I don't know, electrical, whatever. There's a lot of them, and those are those your week to week type of things. This is not like it. So definitely go back to it. Give it another try. Take a fresh look at it because I seriously, you will become hooked. It is ridiculous at how good the show is. Okay, charcoal does give that smokiness to it. Gotcha. Oh yeah, yeah. Much better than ER. Yeah, 100% better than any ER episode. um, oh yeah, different isn't huge though between the charcoal and the air fryer. Okay, good to know. Cool. Um, finished. Thomas and I just finished Michael Mann's Crime Story season 2. Series ends on a cliffhanger. I need to find this and give it a go. I don't know if I ever watched Crime Story, so give it another go. Yeah, yeah. Let us know. It's okay if you don't like it, but I think you'll be wrong. But you'll be surprised. I think. Um, you like your grilled meats to be singed. No, singed bits are carcinogens, but blueberries and acai are antioxidants. That's great. Okay, so power plant, are you talking about like you want your meat well done or just like seared so that it holds in the moisture? Because growing up, I only ate things well done. I can no longer do that. Like for many, many years now, it is medium. I don't want it bloody, but I do want some pink, some juiciness, and I do like a good sear on the outside though, just because it adds just that little bit of crispness and stuff. But anyway, thoughts on the Boys new season? I loved it. Okay, I've not seen the final episode. This is. I mean, there are no pretenses of subtlety anymore in this. I thought it was really. It was funny, in a lot of spots, like so on the nose too. I mean, just like there's religious aspects that bring in like a Bible. There's the whole godlike complex, which we've seen there, but this takes on a whole new twist. There's rounding up of non believers and non participants or sympathizers. So it. I'm digging it. I think it's going well. We'll see how it ends because, yeah. Butcher is tough to like this season because he's so hell-bent on destroying Homelander that it kind of clouds judgment for anything else. And so, he's still an anti-hero because he's still trying to save the world. But if you destroy the world to save the world, did you save the world? So there's kind of that conundrum going on there. Yeah, he is just so so great in this. Very delusional also as it becomes more and more. Kimiko has a great arc this season, and yeah. Anyway, singed meat and blueberries for a balanced diet. Oh, cook over crazy high flame. Okay, all right. Yeah, medium rare, medium or rare. I do medium. I don't do rare. I used to work with this woman, and I was at a trade show, and we were having dinner, all of us from the, all of us that were there at the attending with the company, but her and her husband were sitting next to me, and they both had the same taste in the way the meat is cooked. And the woman sent the meat back twice because it was overcooked. She was like, I need you to brush it over the flame so that it passes your health and safety food standard, but not a second more. And this thing was like near raw. And I was like, they both, that's how they wanted it. And I'm like, that's too much. Yeah, no. Yeah, Boys is weekly this time. Actually, for the last several, or maybe it's been always been that way. I don't know. Anyway, it's week to week, so they're gonna milk that out. Yeah. Ooh, 11th hour. Nice. So you're just getting into all the good stuff there with BritBox. I know I've got to do that because I got to do that too. I did not watch season 2 of Fallout, so other people are going to have to chime in on that one. Amy, yeah, Amy enjoyed it. It was good. I really liked season 1, and then just didn't have the time for season 2, and just haven't found and it's got like very mixed reactions. And so as somebody who didn't play the game or anything else, I don't have that connection to it. So I don't know. Yeah. Daredevil, Born Again, new season. Okay. Nice. That's also holding up as a social commentary as well. Very cool. I did not realize that. So that's cool. Very, very neat. Yeah. I have not watched Invincible. I watched, I think, 2, maybe 3 episodes of the first season. I just didn't get into it. But I didn't find anything wrong with it. It just wasn't clicking with me. Maybe I can go back to it. Because I think at that point also, like, I hadn't really started watching The Boys. Maybe. And so I don't know. But I know that like people love it, and Ruben's saying that it's been great as well. So yeah. Nothing but doom scrolling. Okay, Ella. Yeah, sometimes you just need to do that. You let your mind go blank and you just kind of go through, as long as it doesn't suck you in and take you down into the dark place. That's the one danger of the doom scrolling. I mean, I know we call it, like, I refer to doom scrolling as any time I'm just mindlessly going through something. And there can be those times where it's like, oh, I am in like a really dark place of the internet. I need to go find puppy videos or something, or people falling down or something like that. So, yeah. Florida Man, though. Yeah, Florida Man. That was fun with, that's the dude from Lincoln Lawyer, right? Is that what it was? I enjoyed, no, wait, before I say that, I don't, yeah, Edgar Ramirez. Yeah. So that was, yeah, I enjoyed it. Did they come out? They did come out with this. No, there wasn't a season 2. It was a limited series. Okay. See, there's been a lot of things. So, okay. Hey, you finished season 2 of Fern and One Piece. Nice. Okay. One Piece, the live action, I'm assuming. But I don't know. Hey, AJ, how are you? I have not watched it yet. I know that it dropped on Prime, so I definitely do want to just check it out. It got some good reviews, but yeah, I thought it was just kind of okay, good. Felt like someone really liked Michael Mann movies. Okay, well, there you go. Well, I mean, if they're doing an homage to Michael Mann, as long as it's not terrible, then entertaining, I think, is what I'm looking for there. If that's what it is, just as a good Uh, a good watch for that. Then cool. Yeah. Uh, that's why you get mashed potatoes with your steak, so they soak up all the juice and blood. Yeah. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Yeah, I knew it wasn't actually blood, but I didn't know it was myoglobin. I don't know what that is. Myoglobin. My yeah that. Eesh. Um. May see that woman on news channels very soon for cannibalism. Yeah. Oh, okay, Tough Cookie. You're starting Invincible next week. Very cool. Um, uh, like the mom on the show, how the mom on the show is Korean, voiced by a Korean, Sandra Oh, and they ate Korean food on the show. Yeah, is that the mom of the main character? Because that's Stephen Yoon, right? And I believe he's a Korean American or Korean, also, right? So that's cool. Yeah, it show. Yes, I yes, I knew you were talking about Invincible there. Yes, watched a lot of politics this week. Ooh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Go barefoot to touch some grass. Yeah, you need to do that. Oh, um, wow, it's crazy to say if the pit continues this excellence to season 3 that it's already in the conversation for the best procedural drama of all time. That that yeah, it's very 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 good. Oh, it's not as good as Dark, but it's a completely different show, so we'll allow it. Oh, there is a season 2 of Florida Man. Okay, so it's not a limited series like Netflix began to say. It's okay. Well, hey, there you go. All right. Um, let's see. Last night I saw the drama. Oh, Robert Pattinson and Zendaya. Mostly enjoyed it, and then watched Red Sonja from 1985. That's the combo. Thomas? Have you guys watched the remake of Red Sonja? Ruben had watched it. I have not watched it. I couldn't bring myself to, but I mean, I may at some point just out of giggles. But yeah, should totally go buy new shoes and hook up with the weed guy. But well, we appreciate your dedication, Elijah. What kind of shoes are you getting? I just got a new pair of green. They're like Kelly green Adidas. I'm digging them. They're nice. They're all suede. It's great. Yeah. Enjoyed Crime 101. Director previously made American Animals. Okay. I didn't see that, but I did want to see that. Yeah. Um, started watching Echo 3. 3 episodes in, and so far it's really good and a great cast. I remember part. I didn't finish that. I just watched the beginning of it, but yeah. Okay. Um, let's see. Will I be seeing Exit 8? Yeah, it's based on a video game, and it like came out in most of the other world. Like, oh, it's raining outside. I don't know if you can hear that. I can totally hear that through my microphone. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's pouring again. Sorry, distracted. Yeah, I saw the trailer for this, but yeah, it just hit theaters here in the U.S., but it was like everywhere else in the world for a while. So it might even be on VOD. So I'm going to check just so that I don't have to even leave the house. I can just sit and enjoy the gray rain. Also. Oh, Ella, okay, you're like Amy, you're watching too much politics, so you're doom scrolling. Yes. Okay, like Amy, take off your shoes, take off any socks, go outside, touch some feet to grass there. Remember, the world is crazy and scary at times, but we're going to get through it. I did not see no, I did not watch any bit of the Artemis 2. I do know that they went around the dark side of the moon. They found the Transformers that had been hiding there, so that's cool. Yeah. Um, let's see. Oh, good. Okay, so you did enjoy the new one. Is it just as cheesy? I mean, does it capture that same campiness of the mid '80s? Because really, I mean, you gotta, if you're gonna have a movie like that, you gotta fully lean into it. Amy, you know what? I had a couple of really great watches. So, I mean, there was The Boys. Yeah. I watched a documentary. I'm huge on sports, right? Like we're a total sports family all the time. No, I love the X Games and I love weird sports. But other than that, there's a documentary on Netflix, Untold. It's a series actually. So they go through all kinds of different things and they tell you, and it's typically a one and done, self-contained. It's one episode, usually like a movie-ish, maybe a little over an hour, 90 minutes, something like that. This one's called Chessmates. And it's about two different chess people. One who was like a grandmaster, and then one who is this kid who rose like meteoric rise to popularity, and their clash. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the kid, I say a kid, I mean he's in his early 20s now, I think. This dude is very cocky. He is very abrasive. He is very full of himself, okay? But he also understands the climate in which he was gaining his popularity. He approached, because he started out playing online chess during the pandemic when everybody was on lockdown. And so actually online chess exploded around the world. But during this, he started doing it like on Twitch and live streams and everything else. And for those types of things, I don't know if you've ever seen any type of gaming, you have to be demonstrative and overly so. You have to be big emotions, whether that's happy or sad or angry. It's all blown out of proportion because it's a show. And so he was looked down upon. This guy, his name is, I don't know what his name is. Because there's Magnus, I know, but Hans Niemann. So he, cocky, he rises. And then he begins to play like real matches, face to face, and he grows and grows and grows in his rankings. And so he gets to go to like some of these big competitions, and he's also playing again, online. And there's like even an online game face to face. So they're both sitting at a computer, but playing that way and stuff. Well, and he plays the Grandmaster, Magnus, and he beats the dude. And there's one time there's a game, like they're literally playing face to face on the board, no computers, no nothing. Hans beats Magnus, and okay, so I mentioned, sorry, we go back really quick, because I said, Hans is an ass. I mean, he's so full of himself and everything else. Some of that, I believe, is a persona for the online part of it. Some of it is he's just a cocky young SOB. Magnus is exactly the same, except he's way more reserved. He's come up through the regular standards of chess where it's, if they win or they lose, they just shake hands really quickly, nod, and then walk away, and that's it. There's nothing. I mean, it's, how dare you even make a sound? Well, he is also a complete ass, and he is so pompous and just full of himself. Well, he cannot believe that this upstart had the audacity to be able to beat him over the board. So he accuses him of cheating, which then spirals, and some dude on the internet, because it's just in the chess world, and I think even it gained mainstream stuff on YouTube and everything else, but somebody won the internet for the year with one comment. Because it was all talking about cheating and how could you cheat, because you're just literally sitting there face to face with somebody. You are wanded head to toe before you even get to the table. So it's not like you can have anything on there. I mean, there's all kinds of conspiracy theories. He had this really tiny, super earpiece that went way down into his ear canal. He was wearing something in his collar, that would give him feedback or whatever to tell him which moves to make or whatever. One person, though, in a comments, just a stream of comments said, maybe he's using vibrating anal beads. That dude won. Like, if I were that commenter, I would have been like, thank you. I'm screenshotting that, because that became then the global story. We're talking on all sorts of news programs and everything else. And so much so that now, anytime, years after this happened, and he did not cheat, they ran algorithms over the videos and everything. He did not cheat in this over the board game. Hans still gets the question about anal beads. Did you use anal beads and vibrating? So like one vibration is this. How would you even do that? Anyway, so I had this kid's life. I mean, he actually sued Magnus. Good for him, for a very large sum of money, because the dude just defamed him. And then you also have Magnus's dad, who comes on, who's his manager, and he's like, yeah, something's just not right. What, because your son got beat? Maybe your son didn't know how to play against chaos. Because like, if I played a grandmaster, I'm going to lose, no doubt, okay? But I don't know any of these openings or any of this strategy. So you're playing against a moron, okay? As a moron, then, I am completely unpredictable, because I don't know the strategies, and so I'm not playing against what you think you're playing against. Anyway, it was disgusting. I mean, it made me really, really mad at how this guy could just make one comment and that become gospel, and it not really, only through the legal system does it pay, or does it get some justice. Magnus just continues on, just like, I am the greatest. And you can see how smug he is, and just the audacity that somebody might be able to beat me. Oh, they've got to be cheating. Yeah, dude, you know what? I'm going to stick all of those chess pieces up some holes that you have. Because, yeah. Anyway, so that's a great one. I also watched Trust Me, which is another documentary, and that is very frustrating. That one's also on Netflix. 4 episodes. Talk about wanting to do very bad things to people because of their actions. Very good documentary, though. Completely different type of tone, though, from Chessmates. And then Big Mistakes. Dan Levy, crime thriller comedy. Really, really funny, but has some heart. Can be grating at times, but it was done really well. So anyway, there you go. Those are the things that I watched this week, along with The Pit. I tried to start The Audacity that's coming out on AMC this weekend, and I did not get through episode 1. I got through most of it. I don't know what the show is supposed to be, other than a whole bunch of rich people complaining about the problems that they get themselves into. And I don't like them. It's not funny in the slightest. I thought, well, maybe it's, it looks like it's going to be a dark comedy type of thing. And I'm down for that. But it wasn't even satire. It's just, I don't know. So I tapped out. So I did start Margot's Got Money Troubles on Apple. It starts this week. Elle Fanning, Nick Offerman, Michelle Pfeiffer, Greg Kinnear. Yes, it's got a ton of heart. Really, really funny in spots, but also some realism also. and then like moral dilemmas. And so it's a really well done show so far. I've got 3 episodes left, and 3 episodes drop at once, so that's kind of cool. It's like a 35-minute show. The first episode does it, there's a lot in the first episode, and it feels longer than the rest of the show does. But I don't say that as a bad thing because it really sets up everything that's going to happen. So anyway, there you go. Dark, cool. Yes, AJ, as it should be. Yeah, I want to know what the favorite coffee is, Audrey. Is it Army of Dark Chocolate? Um, let's see. Fixing to say the best thing I saw this week. The view from Earth from their perspective, and then the landing. Oh, the Artemis 2. Nice, nice. Oh, the HBO series. It's Florida Man. Oh, Ella. Yes, this anthology is nuts. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I've watched. I haven't seen season 2, but I've seen season 1. I love it, and you can watch it in any order, which is even better. But it is just it. Yeah, it's basically Florida Man, right? All that meme and all of the crazy stories coming out of Florida, but reenacted with actors, with like well-known actors sometimes too, which is, I think it's great. Yeah. Power Plant. I saw that the trailer for Chestnut Man season 2 is out. I believe it's going off of Hide and Seek. I didn't watch it with sound though, because really I just saw Chestnut Man season 2 coming soon, and I was like, that's all I needed. I did enjoy season 1, so I'm curious at what they're going to do. They're going to take the 2 detectives who were dysfunctional. I'm going to have to rewatch part of season 1 just to remember. But yeah, they were. Yeah, I like them, and I'm hoping that they come back, and it'll be nice. Favorite theater experience last week was seeing John Woo's The Killer. First time, and it was so stylish, and you can see how influential it was for American filmmakers. Nice. I don't know. Let me see here. This is with Chow Yun-fat. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I've seen this one. Nope. I don't think I have seen this one. Okay. Well, good. I will check that out. It is on streaming, so that's good. I don't know how to play Go, but that is way more. Yeah, it's way more complicated. There was a show on Netflix. Was it South Korean? Where it was this woman who was going to get revenge, and it was like a long played out type of thing. And so part of it was to endear herself to this other woman's husband. And maybe it was The Glory. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But he was an avid Go player. And so she befriended him and learned to play, and then actually was really good at it. And it was interesting to see. I have no idea how it worked and how you played it, but I do know that because it's I mean, there's so many more combinations that could happen within this, and a very complex game, despite a pretty simple layout. So, yeah. Sorry, I got to drink some burnt Frappuccino here. Okay. Audrey drinks Bones Coffee, either Dragon's Lair or Army of Dark Chocolate. Catfight Coffee. Oh, the owners are a couple who couldn't work during the pandemic, and they now have a shop in Boonton, New Jersey. That's cool. Catfight Coffee. I love that name. I need to watch this. I remember, AJ, that you had talked about this, the Lost Leonardo documentary. Knew it was all you knew that it was an investigation into a painting. That's, yeah, very good. I want to, yeah. Catfight Coffee is a horror art coffee shop. Oh, even better. That's cool. I'm going to have to look them up online too. Hey, Mode. Ruben is out celebrating a birthday with his family. Not his birthday, but the whole family's there. And so they're out just spending some good time together. Ruben's going to be back next week. He and I were chatting even yesterday, and he can't wait to be back. But I was like, dude, you can't. This is a big birthday. You can't. The show's not that important in comparison. So, yeah. Um, Tim's Vermeer, a really great doc about how Vermeer could have been such an amazing painter. Is Vermeer the one who did the girl with the pearl earring? I saw that. It came to San Francisco a bunch of years ago, and yeah, there was also it was not a documentary. It was a movie, but it was about that Klimt painting, the one with all the gold in it. Um, I want to say it was Helen Mirren, but it may not have been. But it was. I remember enjoying it. I don't know if it was awesome or not, but cool. Okay, yeah, yeah. Um, hey, Paul, how are you? Yeah, week was good. Week's even better because it's gray and rainy here, so I'm loving that. Um, Yeah, AJ, I did. Oh, I didn't know that that Margot's Got Money Trouble, 100% Rotten Tomato through South by Southwest. I mean, I'm always a little hesitant on these immediate reactions from a festival because you come off with a high. You need just a bit of time to marinate on it. It's like even my out of the theater reactions when I do those. Those are all the things that stand out to me as positive, or maybe they were really, really negative. You know what I mean? Like they have to be well, I don't even know what that word was. Super dynamic, so that they stood out. But then you can't even see my face. I'm like cut off. Um, once they once I've had a time to process it, that's when more of the positives and negatives come in, where you're analyzing it more, and so I don't hold a lot of weight just right out of the gate from those types of things. That's all I'm saying there. But having seen the beginning or most of the series so far, I am loving it. So I do agree with the positive score there. Um, Oh, nice. Okay, so that's on the most anticipated shows for 2026 on Discord, and you included it in there. Well, I think you're gonna like it. It's good. Nick Offerman. I think. Well, Elle Fanning is fantastic. Um, there is a realism to this character that she's playing that is it's raw and vulnerable, and but also like fierce and powerful too. There's a whole gamut of stuff. So she feels very tangible and very real. Nick Offerman, though, like I always have Ron Swanson in my head and I love that character. Here there is a he's like a truffle where he's got kind of a harder shell and then inside is just gooey and soft. Not that the shell outside is hard, but it's just a little maybe more like a Cadbury egg, where the inside is really gooey and sweet, and the outside is just a little protective there. But anyway, you're gonna love it. Michelle Pfeiffer is also great. It's very wild that like I wasn't watching for a second, and it's her voice sounded like Mary Steenburgen. Craziest thing. The series is made by David E. Kelly, which I did not realize. My wife was like, "Yeah, she's Michelle Pfeiffer's married. They're married." I was like, "Oh, really? Since like 1993 or something like that." So that's great. First off, that they're still together, working the whole thing, but it's really good. So anyway, yes, I definitely recommend checking that out, even only halfway or a little bit more through the series. Um, the Big Mistake review you watched. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, the one about the FLDS in it wasn't in Colorado City, even though that it's close to that, but it was still a Warren Jeffs community. It is a yeah, yeah. And I didn't just hate the male perpetrator and some of his male followers. There was an inept fat police dude who I I, I would beat the living shit out of him. That's really what it, and I would do worse to the abusers. But this police officer was, when you see it, you'll see. It, yeah, I get that. You know what? We need sometimes just the pure escapism because we live in craziness. So I totally get that. Totally get that, Elijah. Yeah. Black Phone 2. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Paul. That's cool. Bad Guys 2. I still need to watch Bad Guys 1. The animation looks phenomenal. And I know that there's a great amount of just voice talent behind all of that as well. So you have excellent animation and then wonderful voice talent. So that's cool. And they were they were parroting Fast and Furious in space. That's outstanding. Oh, The Queen's Gambit is really good. Yes, yes. They actually mentioned that because that came out during pandemic time as well. And so there was a whole resurgence of chess popularity. So, yeah. And power plant's on the complete opposite side there, looking for things that are going to trigger. So, saw Nobody 2. Yeah, it was okay. Even though you watched the final battle 2 or 3 times, you just didn't really get into the rest of the action. I can't believe that the dude has the audacity to slap a kid. You know what I mean? Like, and then there you go. Everything from there. I've got to say, though, I am not intrigued in the slightest for Normal. For what I get from it, it's kind of like Nobody Light. You know, the Temu version of Nobody or something like that. I mean, even Bob Odenkirk. And I don't want him to get stuck in these types of roles. I mean, it was great. Nobody was outstanding. So unexpected and just wonderful. But, yeah. Yeah, The Queen's Gambit is very good, Amy. I think you'd like that. Oh, nice. So High Potential Season 2 is really good. And then Will Trent Season 4 is also just as good. Nice. Okay. Jeremy Renner was your favorite as Speedy Rollerson. Is that in Bad Guys? Or Bad Guys 2? Oh, gosh. Oh, Beef Season 2 co-wrote Thunderbolts, has been hired to co-write the upcoming X-Men movie script. Interesting. I'm curious for Beef Season 2, and I will watch, but that was such a dark and what do I want to say? Uncomfortable watch, you know? And not that that is a bad thing in the slightest. It's just sometimes it doesn't make me want to look forward to it. That's all it is. But yes, I will be watching. Okay. So Vermeer is the Dutch master. Yeah, thank you. Sweet. Winnebago Man is one of your favorite docs. It's a story of an angry RV sales video man, Jack Rebney. If you've seen his outtakes on YouTube, you will love the story behind his rage-filled rants. I've never seen that. That's okay. That there's a whole lot in there. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, that's cool. Ella's filming with her sister Dakota now. Yeah, she has had some really great things coming out. Dakota Fanning is an executive producer, as is Elle and Nick Offerman and Nicole Kidman and Michelle Pfeiffer of Margot's Got Money Trouble. So there's a lot in there. Nicole Kidman has a cameo, which is great. It's not overshadowing anybody, and it's not like a look at me type of thing. It's just like she's just there, and so it's really good. She's yeah. Um, well, Johnny, I don't want to give any spoilers away. I think it's going to be Shakespearean, like a Shakespearean tragedy. I don't think a lot are going to come out unscathed. We'll see though. So yeah. Oh my gosh, power plant. Thank you. Totally forgot about that. Yes, 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 yes. Him on The Last of Us. That, oh my gosh. Just pure beauty. And has some of that same feel in Margot's Got Money Trouble. A different character, completely different, but you know how there was that tougher exterior, but inside was like marshmallow. You know, like somebody who genuinely had a wonderful heart, who cared, who was human. You know, would get upset, make mistakes, anything like that, but also loved fiercely, and that's what you get here as well. Oh my gosh, I had forgotten about Last of Us season 1. That was such a powerful episode, like one of the best of the both seasons, really. Need to pick something out of your surfer nerd box to watch. Jumping into the pit after today's shows. Surfer nerd box. I don't know exactly what that means, but I think you should watch Summer School with Mark Harmon. That's my recommendation. He's a surfer. So there you go. There's the tie. Oh, yeah, when we hear early social media reactions for movies coming off, they're almost always positive. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not discounting that because I do the exact same thing. It's just, you just want to temper, like what, when was that reaction made? Where did they come out of? And how long between them seeing it and them getting it out? Because sometimes it's a race to get things up early, you know, and I understand that because I've done that as well. So there's no judgment there. It's only just transparency, I think, insight that I'm using, not as any sort of judgment. Absolutely right. If you touch another person's child, hold my hoops because it's coming. Yeah. Amy, for the poo of the week, for me, it's the audacity. Maybe other people will enjoy it. Oh, actually, no, Ella, you want to watch Anaconda and Thrash. Okay, so I started Thrash last night, and I stopped it about 7 minutes in, and my wife's like, no, let's give it a chance. And I'm like, okay, fine. At 20-ish minutes, I turned it off. Do you remember, is it Alexander Aha's Crawl with Kayla Scodelario a couple years ago, where it was Florida, hurricane comes, floods, and then there's a alligator or a crocodile in their basement trying to eat them. I thought that movie was going to be stupid, and that movie was phenomenal. It was great. It was a ton of fun. It was tight. It was tense, everything. Thrash is a lame version of that with terrible dialogue. Like I felt myself actively becoming dumber. The over explanation of things, the delivery, just everything, the setup. It's all. Oh, I couldn't do it. Could not do it. So for me, that was more of the poo than even the audacity. Just not good at all. Anaconda, Ella, I hope you enjoy it. There are some scenes that I thought were really funny. There's one that is just that it was laugh out loud riotous funny. The rest of the movie, though, I thought they wasted their potential. So hopefully you enjoy it. But if you're seeing it like on streaming, then, you know, because I think it's on Netflix now, you're not really out any money, just a little bit of time. So there's less there. I mean, we saw it on Christmas Eve, I want to say, and that was just, no. Oh, the campaign, Zach Galifianakis and Will Ferrell. I have not seen that. Interesting. Um, yeah, there is an amazing cast in the Beef season 2. So we'll see. Yeah. Um, Watching the new Japanese animation film Chow. Is that, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not, but cool. Okay. You'll have to tell us next week how it is. How you enjoyed it. Uh Movie you're hoping you can get tickets to this month is Over Your Dead Body with Jason Segel and Samara Weaving. Oh, I saw something on that. I didn't know what it was. It was like I saw just like a weird picture of Jason Segel, and I'm like, huh, what is that? And yeah, that's an interesting pairing. Like I don't even see them working together. So that'll be cool. Yeah. Welcome to Mooseport. What? What is, I don't know what that is, but I like that name. Um, oh, and Jeremy Renner is in an episode of It's Florida Man. Great. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Or they got, they give some more money in there so that they can have maybe a little bit of influence over the storytelling or a part or something like that. But yeah. It was just, it's great. Well, and they also get more money on the back end as well, the residuals or whatever. Oh, yes, definitely teared up. Welcome to Mooseport. I'm going to have to see that. Yeah. Strange Harvest. Oh, Baby Krim. Yeah, I watched that this past year for the first time, and I was like, actually, it had just come out just recently. But yeah, it's that found footage, and I was like, oh, that's actually pretty good. I enjoyed that. Psycho Killer, I thought was garbage. You saw the remake of the original Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know if I've seen that. Thrash, 1.5 out of 5. Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, and you saw Lee Cronin's The Mummy? Ooh, lucky. Oh, yeah. No, Ella, stay away from Thrash. It's terrible. And very, 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 very much. Please take your seats. Where should we take them? Anyway, yeah, oh my gosh, summer school is so good, right? Yeah. The Mummy, yeah, a love child between Bring Her Back and Evil Dead. It is going to be Thrash is trash. That's it. That's what should be on the movie poster there, because that is just absolutely poo. I really enjoyed season 3. Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, season 2 was so good, but there's some elements in season 3 of some growth. Excuse me, especially with Jimmy and I want to call him Roy. That's unexpected, and so I like that. And then the whole way that they dealt with Parkinson's, I loved the cameos, the whole thing, the discussions. Yeah. Yes, Ella, watch Crawl. That's a good movie. It shouldn't have been. I actually skipped the screening of it because I was like, this is going to be stupid and I don't want to waste my time. And then I kicked myself because everybody came back and was like, oh my gosh, this was so much fun. There you go. Yes, you do not want to do. Thank you. Yes, it's just it knows what it is, but it does it well. Like it's the close, cramped quarters. Just yeah, it was really good. Yeah. Turkey baster, what? Punching the baby scene is the best. I don't know where we're at now in this. I don't. Can't watch deep thoughts today. Need to watch something to distract and yes. Okay. So, yeah, Crawl is a good one to do that. Yeah. Oh, Nicolas Cage's film Red Rock West. I have not seen that, Nicole. That's interesting. He's got some weird stuff, which I'm typically there. Okay. Well, okay, I will check that out. Yeah. Yeah, I know Audacity, I'm sure it does have high ratings. It's for me, there were zero likable characters and I didn't know or care why I was watching. It starts out, the whole premise, at least from the get-go, is Billy Magnuson is this tech CEO who has made some terrible decisions. He's uber rich, and now he's trying to cover it up, all while his skeezy friends, colleagues, acquaintances are all glomming onto each other for status or whatever. It's highly dysfunctional, angry, just depressing to watch. Like Billy Magnuson has his own ayahuasca dude who comes over and does his treatment. If it were more satirical, maybe I might like it, but it wasn't hitting the point of satire for me. It was more just good. We're watching a whole bunch of rich white people do terrible things and they're probably going to get away with it. And it just, yeah. So I would say, though, you know what? Give it a go. See if you like it. If you like it, then stick with the show. I was just like, no, 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 no. But anyway, yes. I am so looking forward to Widow's Bay. Yes, yes. My wife keeps like, hey, can we watch it? Can we watch it? Can we watch it? Like, not yet. It's not, we need to get a little closer. But yeah. No, Mr. Jezzer, no, don't watch Thrash. Don't watch Thrash. Just no, don't see that. Yeah. I have not watched, was it The Outlook? Is that what it is? I don't remember what it's called. Yes, or Outlook, something like that. Yeah, it was directed by Jonah Hill. Also, I didn't watch it yet. It's on Apple. I meant to, but just Outcome. Thank you, AJ. Yeah. Oh, it's getting dunked on by critics. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I was curious to see it. I ran out of time and then just didn't get to it. So maybe I'll get to it at some point. But now hearing that it's not really that, at least, I don't know. I'm going to wait and see what the audience says to see if they, and I need to watch a trailer for it. I've not even done that. I just saw that it was Keanu Reeves. Looked like, that might be kind of fun. So let's see. This is the best year for movies since 2019. Dude, I don't remember what came out last year. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see towards the end of the year. The end of last year had some really, really strong movies. So, even early we had Sinners. So there's that. So I don't know. We watch The Beauty after that, and then add Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, but also don't forget Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, because that is the superior film. Bambi's Revenge. I've not seen Bambi's Revenge yet. My wife won't watch it with me, so I'll have to figure out a time to watch it. But Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, Electric Boogaloo, that is the one that, yes, absolutely check that out. The chat, our nice family here who is wildly dysfunctional and doesn't listen to anything I say, believes that The Beauty is highly recommended. I'm not sure where they got that idea. Yeah. Oh, punching the babies in the campaign. Okay, gotcha. Oh, nice. My son started Mall and liked it, liked the first two episodes. So, and I mean, he's a huge Star Wars nut. So, yeah, that's cool. Um, Zach in the boat with his dad, a giraffe in high heels. What in the world? Okay, I don't even know that. Yeah. Directors of Final Destination Bloodlines have been hired to make a Metal Gear Solid movie by Sony. I like that you put facts in there and there was there was no commentary with it. What do you think? I mean, I really enjoyed Final Destination Bloodlines. I thought that was a lot of fun. So, yeah, we'll see. Webb Wilder, Hybrid Vigor from 1989. Hubby says he is more Southern rock blues. Doodad from 91 is still your favorite album, though. Okay. Outstanding. Nice. Yeah, you do not need to see Blood and Honey, the first one. You don't need to see it. Just go straight to Blood and Honey 2. Because if you are not in a theater or in a house packed with like minded individuals who are watching the terrible, terrible movie for the terrible, terrible movie it is, and they all understand that, it will just make you sad. Okay, so don't do that. Yeah. Hope by Na Hung Jin is your favorite anticipated movie from Cannes for 2026. I don't even know what's at Cannes this year. Let's see here. Let's see. Films, the official selection for 2026. Let's see here. There's funny enough, see, I don't know any of these. I have not watched any of the trailers or read anything about them, mostly on purpose. That's an interesting title, though. Jane Schunbrun's Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma. That's in Elephants in the Fog. Oh, that's a there was a Werner Herzog documentary about something about elephants that just came out recently, but that's anyway. I always look for, no matter what the festival is, I always look at their midnight type of premieres because those are the horror ones. So that's what intrigues me most. Like I didn't do Sundance this year. What I've noticed 90% of the time is that a lot of the festival movies make me really sad. Like they're all so dark and dour and just melancholy. And in general, that is not an issue at all. That is a great genre and emotion to delve into because you can get some very personal or poignant storytelling through that. But when you're watching several of them back to back to back, that doesn't put you in a good mind space. And it becomes very difficult to be excited about the movie that you're watching because it's one more in a string of just downbeat type of stories. So anyway, there you go. Okay. Okay. I do want to see this then because I enjoyed the whaling a ton. That's great. And Mr. Jezer, thank you for just continuing the trend of if I say something is terrible, you all want to go and watch it. So yes, check that out. I didn't even finish it. So some of those that you did. So yeah, there you go. The year that Triangle of Sadness came out was really solid. Okay. I don't even remember that. So there you go. Oh gosh. I've seen one of them. I have not seen the other. And I don't remember which one I saw. I don't remember if I saw the original or the remake. From what I remember of what I watched, part of it was slow. Not that that's bad, just that it was slow and patient. Zed, you're going to have to tell me. You're going to have to watch. Let me know. Watch whichever one you want to watch first. I mean, obviously they're remakes. So, but yeah, there you go. Okay. Mid '90s, competently made coming of age movie. Nice. I never saw that, but yeah, it. I saw like it received. It was well received. I think so. That's yeah. From fans, avoided any and all trailers for season 4. Went down the rabbit hole watching theory vids from fans. All really good. Wondering if I want to watch trailers or no. Oh, that's funny. PowerPod has never watched the actual show from, but has watched all the recaps and theory videos. Oh, I I don't know how they've ruined those, but if they've ruined it for you, that is sad. And that's a bummer. Um, Amy, you know what? MGM reached out to me and they're like, "Hey, do you want to review season 4?" And I'm like, I haven't even finished season 2. Um, so I don't know. I'll see. I'll reach out to them and see. Maybe if they'll give me all of season 2, 3, and 4, then I can just binge the whole thing. I'm telling you though, I understand everybody's excitement, okay, for it. But I'm not convinced that it's not lost. And that's my thing. That's the thing that's just it just like I'm not sure that they know where they're going with it, and you can't totally convince me they do until it ends. So there. Yeah. Um Bambi the Reckoning is on Peacock. Ella, thank you. That's awesome. Oh, Neon Studios always goes ham at Cannes. At Cannes, there's no exception. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's the Fanning sisters film. Oh, shoot. I lowered my desk and then my fan is hitting one of my speakers. Fanning sisters' film is called The Nightingale. Oh, wow. Yeah. Not to be confused with the Aussie film Nightingale. Oh, good God. Yeah. That Aisling Franciosi in that movie is awesome. That it is a phenomenal film. I don't ever really want to watch it again because it's just, yeah. But so good. Crochet Wildness only got two episodes of Detective Hole this year or this week. So yeah. Anticipated Cannes film Fjord with Sebastian Stan and Renat Rintz. Nice. Fatherland. Oh, Sandra Uller. That'll be good. Her Private Hell. Sophie Thatcher. All of a Sudden. From it. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm down. I did see Three Blind Mice. That's terrible, terrible. And I watched Mary Had a Little Lamb, and I think I made Ruben watch that one. Oh, that was abysmal. Is so bad. Yeah, both of those, Three Blind Mice and Mary Had a Little Lamb. Also, Peter Pan's Neverland wasn't very good either. It had potential, and I like kind of the twist they put on it, but it was, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Final Destination was really fun. Just by definition, you don't like movies that are filled with scenes of people getting blown up to pieces for fun, but you did enjoy Final Destination despite that. Final Destination 5, really, honestly, I thought they could have ended with that one. I loved that. I liked the way that it concluded, but also that gymnastics scene. They drew that out for so long and then did it so unexpectedly. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Okay, I would have to look up who they are to see which they are. How many chip bags is normal for one movie night? Not one movie. I've gone through 2 and thinking of opening a third. Mr. Jezer, it depends on the type of chip that you're having. Is it spicy nacho Doritos? Then keep going. If it's Mrs. Vicky's jalapeno, keep going as well. If it's sour cream and onion, I say or Cool Ranch, throw that bag away right now and stomp on it, and because that's disgusting and it shouldn't enter your mouth. But yeah, I think however many bags of chips you need is the appropriate amount of bag of chips. Yeah. Joe Alwyn, Richard Gadd, Kingsley Benadir, Joel Kinnaman, Daniel Inks, Bob Morley, Fahenti Balogun have all signed on to play the spouses to lead Juno Temple, the husbands. Oh, wow. That's going to be wild. Okay. Paramount has stated they will not produce any more Star Trek IP after Strange New Worlds and Starfleet Academy. No mas. All right. Tell them you have a friend. Yes. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. Going back to Hule. How do we like to? I didn't watch the Oscars. I actually didn't even know the Oscars were taking place. If that was the week that I was having my infusion, I was not feeling well at all. So, yeah, I'm glad that Michael B. Jordan won Best Actor. I thought that was outstanding. I think Sinners probably should have won a little bit more, but there were also some other phenomenal films as well. So it was tough. It was, yeah. Right, Ella. That's exactly it. Oh, goodness. One of the Fanning sisters is good looking. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have not seen Drive My Car. I do want to see that. 3 hours and 16 minutes. That's hey, why can't I remember the name of it? The third movie, Return of the King, it's like 4 hours something, but it is one of the greatest films. So yeah. Okay. What are top 3 single pizza toppings, meaning no mixes or crosses, just top 3 straight toppings? I'm assuming that sauce and cheese are just there, right? I mean, that's the given, right? Because otherwise it's not pizza, it's bread. So we're going to go make sure it's red sauce and just, good amount of cheese on there. When I say good amount, I mean good amount. Like I want cartoon, goofy movie cheese. Pepperoni, Canadian bacon, black olive. There you go. I don't need slimy mushrooms. I don't need any other vegetables. And I have all my meat or my food groups right there. I have breads and grains. I have dairy. I have meat. I have vegetables and fruit. Because I think tomato's a fruit because it has seeds. And if I'm wrong, whatever, it's a fruit. And olives are obviously, they grow on a tree. So they're plants. So they're not meat. Right. Oh, I think, but it'll be Ella. Not to spoil anything, but it has a grounding point. I feel like, you're talking. Oh, sorry, you were talking to Ella. Like Lost. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that means, which is probably a good thing. Need a good working relationship with an editor. Editing is so much of the storytelling. Yeah, Sinners didn't win enough. Yeah. Oh, okay. So that was the week that I was out. Yeah. So I had which I'm still dealing with that. But yeah, I was out of commission. Oh, Baby Krim. Yeah, we're just gonna say yes. Is Popeye versus Bruno Popeye's Revenge a good movie? Absolutely. Bruno, though, not Bluto, because I thought that was his name in the comics. Anyway, yes, go watch that. I've not seen it, but that is going to be chef's kiss. I mean, just perfection. and you have to come back next week and tell us. Okay, that's take one for the team. Uh, yeah, Michael B. Jordan did, and that's okay to not fully like it as much as others. Um, oh wow, okay, so Malaysia's Twin Towers, yeah, I know what those look like. Surpassed by Taipei 101 in 2004. The prime minister defended them, saying they remain the tallest because they were two separate structures when combined. They still I, that is some that yeah, how do you even argue with that logic? I mean, come on, right? Oh, that's funny. For all those who believe Timothée deserve the Oscar, remember Jordan portrayed two characters in Sinners. Yeah, when combined, they defeated one Marty. I see where you were going now, Zed. Thank you. That's great. Did I ever see Snack Shack? No, I wanted to, and then I didn't get an opportunity to. So I'll have to go look for that. I'm glad it was fun. While we're waiting, because I caught up in the chat here, I've got more. Do you remember last week I got some of those voice mod things, and I wanted to try it out. I want to see if you can hear these, and if you
what they sound like. Okay.
Sydney. Did that work? I can't hear myself. I only hear my regular self. So I don't know.
What about this? Does this come across? Am I sounding eerie? Snack Shack is a lot of fun.
I don't know. What do you think? Can you hear me? Is my voice changing at all? Because I want it to. But maybe it's not. Okay, cool. Oh.
How about this one? Which one do you like best?
Here's by Morgan Freeman.
Oh, is this the British Mom one? Is that's what's going on?
How about this? Do we like this? I also have some that I don't even know what they are. Like, I don't even know what these sound like, so let's see.
So this one's Signal. The last one was annoying. Okay. I was digging this one when I could hear it. So I don't know. I don't know if it's like creepy or what.
And then there's this one as well, which I don't know. I'm glad you're getting a kick out of it. I'm getting a kick out of it
too. Okay, turn off for just a second, because mode shows like Mayor of Easttown for weekend vibes. Oh gosh, there was the one that they did. Let's see here. I can't remember. That I thought was good because it came from the same people. Let's see. Down Cemetery Road. No, that's not the one I was thinking of. Oh yeah, Midnight Mass is good. That's not like Mayor of Easttown though. Mode. Let's see. I'm trying to find. Oh, Task. Task is really good. Now it's got a melancholic vibe to it also, but it has that that pursuit, that slow burn type of thing. You've got anti-heroes in it, like Tom Pelphrey, who was phenomenal in it. But so is Mark Ruffalo. He's the whole cast, and there are some pieces in there that are just going to break you. It is like by design, that's what it's supposed to do, and it does it, and it is, oh my gosh, you don't see it coming. But I would go, because Task is a single season, one and done type of thing. So you get the complete story. You can binge it in a weekend. So yeah, give that one a go. All right. You'd have a ransom note. Yeah. You'd have a ransom note like the first one, the deep one. That one sounds like an Autobot. Oh, that's great. I'm so glad you. Yeah. Thank you, Power Plant. So you got there before I could. Yes. Task. Oh, Venom. Yep. Wednesday, Cave of Forgotten Dreams, a documentary in IMAX 3D. Cave in France with caveman art on the walls. Oh, that sounds so good. Cemetery. Been hanging out with Ruben too long. Symmetry. SYMMETRY. Parallel. Like work in tandem. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Midnight Mass. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yes. Oh, Mode Watch Task. Okay. The Sinner, True Detective. Oh, my gosh. True Detective. Like, if you want a really great tie together, watch season 1 and then go into season 4. Like, I did not realize until rewatching season 1 the bits that Matthew McConaughey says that tie into season 4. Wild. Just so good. Yeah. Midnight Mass. Everybody's saying that. Yeah. Task. Excellent. Chernobyl. Power Plant. Right on the nose there. Chernobyl's fantastic. Mode, if you've not seen that, that is so good. Yeah. Oh, really? So it's a whole new cast, probably a new case. That could actually be good. Yeah. Fargo, but skip season 4. Okay. Chestnut Man. I enjoyed season 1 of Chestnut Man. Yeah. I don't even know. I remember enjoying season 1 of The Consultant. I thought it ended though. Maybe it did. I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to hear more voice things? Oh, okay. You see, you've watched 1 and 4, but you skipped 2 and 3. 3 was fun. I enjoyed 3 too. 2 was totally different tone and everything, so I've got to go back. Ozark. Yes. I mean, that's a lot to binge, but yes. Any ideas? Coral. Time is a perpendicular rhombus. Well, yes. We've all seen Interstellar, right? So that's, yes. Huh. I don't know. You weren't saying Coral, you were saying Ozark. That's funny, Amy. Oh, good. Yeah, but the Power Plant suggested Chernobyl. That's great. Good pickup on that one. Oh, yeah, it is so good. Oh, goodness.
Let's see.
How about this one? What do we think of this one? I don't know what this sounds like either. There's so many on here that I can do. This one I'm just
finding. It's called Boomer, so I don't know what this sounds like. But yeah, do you like this? Ooh.
Is different than the narrator. Trailer guy in a world. The Testaments. What is that? Oh, that one was very distorted. Okay, good to know. How many?
This off for a second so we talk. Did I tell you I watched The Testament of Ann Lee a couple weeks ago? We watched that. It was weird and sad and good and strange. And I liked it, but I don't know if I liked it. It was, yeah, it was, ooh, unbelievable on Netflix. That's a really good one. Oh, The Testaments is the series after Handmaid's Tale. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, interesting. Yeah, no. Did you get to hear that? Did you hear that? I'm saving that for Ruben, but I just wanted to make sure if you could hear that. I heard that, but I don't know. Don't know where it's playing, but Monk is a fun, light series. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Tony Shalhoub is just so funny in that. Oh, goodness. Yeah. We do have a very cool family. Yes. And we did. Why are you so old? I said Darth Gun. Oh, gosh. How do I feel about the Michael movie? They had to scrap and reshoot the third act due to a state making a mistake about including one of the victims that wasn't supposed to be in it. Oh, interesting. I do want to see it. The trailers that I have seen look outstanding. So I think it's going to be phenomenal. I hope it's going to be phenomenal. So we'll see. Sorry, I got to turn down my fan a little bit because I can hear it, which means you can probably hear it, and it's not great audio then. But yeah, Handmaid's Tale should be on everybody's watch list. It's really real though, and why am I testing voices? Because I got a voice filter and it's fun, you know? Do you want to filter for the face too? I will probably eventually do that as well, just to mess around with, but yeah. Need to do that sound when you move to your poo of the week list. Amy, that's so good. Oh my gosh, Mode. Yeah, you started True Detective with season 4 of True Detective. That is so good. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Oh wow. Okay, so later it gets kind of trippy. Interesting. So yeah, that fart sounds like it's got some stickers. Well, I mean, what can I? Yeah, well, sometimes, you need to go. It's got some clingers or whatever.
How about this? What does this sound like? I just want to know.
In a world, this is a sci-fi narrator. Yeah, I don't know. How's that working? Yeah, oh, wait a minute. You're getting music there. I don't want music. There we go. How's that? Okay, very popular opinion here. I don't like Toy Story. At all. I'm glad that you enjoyed Toy Story 3. There's Peak. So there, yes. I believe Amy is agreeing with that as well. Best Blu-ray watch. Dark City from 1998. Oh, yeah. Is that the director's cut? Because that was a good, yeah. Director's cut was really good. Yes. Chris Hemsworth. Oh. I I would need, okay, so we need the music also there. Then you're saying yes to his voice. Oh, okay. Can I have that? Is the music too much? I don't know, because I can't hear it, so I don't know what the mix is. No, wait, maybe I can hear it. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's a lot going on. Okay. Oh, I hear the background squeak. How about this?
Okay, how about this? I don't really like this one. I'm digging this one.
Sorry, I'm an idiot. Oh, I need to turn this. I can hear myself now, but it's echoey. Uh, narrator sound on PDF file in a world. Yes. I did not see Atlanta. But I know that, I mean, Donald Glover was like instrumental or not, if not the creator of that show. And I think he is outstanding, both as an actor, musician, but also as a social commentary commenter. Yeah. Have I ever been offered a role in a movie, a scene or behind the scenes? No, Zed, I have not. Back in my radio days, I was approached to be a spokesperson for Mountain Dew because my hair was dyed all different colors all the time. Like I just changed the color all the time and everything. And that matched the vibe that they were looking for. But radio was taking my priority at that time, and so I didn't do it. But yeah. Getting the voices, it's called Voice Mod. So it is an app that works with all of my technological junk. And so, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't even know how many voices there are in this now. Way more than I can ever use, which I'm just totally okay with.
How about this? Oh, hi, I'm hungry. Feed me now.
I need to quote mathematical equations. Oh, mode. Yes, something very bad is going to happen is worth the watch. It is dark. Okay. It lets you know just right from the very beginning that something very bad is going to happen. So no shocker there, right? Just expect terrible people and terrible things and you will be okay there. Please watch it. I would have to let Ruben write it and then direct it. I can edit it. But yeah, and I don't need to. I don't need to be in front of the camera so much. I mean, I like this and I like what I do with YouTube. I think that's a lot of fun. I don't really want to be in a movie. It would be fun to maybe walk through a scene to be able to tell my friends, hey, you all, hey, look, there I am. You know, other than that, though. Oh, my gosh, Buddy the Brave. If he could be in a role, that would be outstanding. It would be outstanding. Predator sound, yeah. Cookie Monster. Oh man, some of the movies Ruben and I disagree on. You know what? This is actually going to be a better question for next week when Ruben's here. But there are some. I mean, even like say Reacher season 1. Ruben really enjoyed that. I thought that was crap. And I got a lot of hate for that, not from Ruben because we agree to disagree on things. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know, but Ruben can probably help a little bit there, but yes, remember that for next week, Power Plant, because that's an excellent, excellent question to talk about. Being in movies is kind of fun, except when you have to be up at 4 a.m. and have someone dress you and rush you to the set to wait for hours. Yeah. A guy I went to school with, I don't know if he still lives in LA, but he did live in LA, and he was an extra. Like, he was with an agent to be an extra. And so he was in one of the Incredible Hulks. I think it was the one with Eric Bana. He was in a couple other things too, which that's pretty cool. He was, it was fun for him. He enjoyed that, and so yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. That is a great question there. Extras. I've not seen that, but I've heard that's really fun. I enjoyed the first half of Something Bad, Very Bad, more than the second half, but it was a solid watch. Camila Morone, she's definitely one to watch going forward. Like, I wasn't sure at the beginning. I wasn't sure she was really, nobody was clicking with me. Let me just say that. It wasn't just her, it was everybody. But by the end, she was solid. Like, I was digging her character and her performance. And the passion and the rage and the whole thing. Spill the tea, dump the cup. What's the biggest disagreement y'all ever had? To the point, ever had an argument over a movie or show? Yeah. Okay. So when Ruben's back, we can talk about that. There's never been anything where we've come to blows on. I mean, I think Ruben's very wrong for his non-appreciation of most musicals. But is that something to ruin a friendship or throw hands over? No. It just means that he misses out on some phenomenal films. That's all. If I could watch a movie with anybody, who would it be? Like some famous people we all know. I don't know. That's kind of weird because I don't want to talk during the movie. You know what I mean? Like, I guess, do we get to hang out afterwards and discuss? If so, Sam Rockwell would be outstanding. Jesse, seriously? Why did her name leave me? The bride. Jessie Buckley, I would totally, just for her Irish, voice I'd be mesmerized by that. So let's see. Back in the day, Sean Connery, nice goat. Let's see. How did I like The Penguin? I didn't watch The Penguin. Heard it was wonderful, though. So I did like Colin Farrell in The Batman. Thought his portrayal there was outstanding. Sugar Season 2 on Apple's coming out. If you've not seen Sugar Season 1, that is a trip of a show. That is all I'm going to say. It's neo-noir with a whole different genre also mixed in. So there you go. Tom Cruise's first movie, Taps, was shot at the military academy you attend. Oh, wow. Sophomore year, all the actors went on to long careers. Movie's pretty okay. It's been a long time. Yeah. Mode, you can pay £1 and get all the videos. You don't have to pay tiers to see different things on there. The tiers only allow you to request different things. Outside of that, though, that's it. It's just, yeah. Baby Cram, I enjoyed Big Mistakes. I think it was really funny. There was a moment where we had to pause it because Dan Levy said something, and I don't remember what it was. It was such a natural thing to say in that moment, but the way that he said it and the timing that he used, his inflection, the whole thing, couldn't breathe. We're laughing so long. I mean, it was perfect in that moment. Like I said, it can become a little grating at times because there's a lot of arguing that goes on. But at the core, it's this high-strung family who does love each other. They're just dysfunctional, and they're getting through it, trying to get through it. So I really enjoyed it, though. I thought it was fun. Oh my gosh. Funny enough, last night I was on Apple's press site and they had The Savant coming soon still. So I looked, there was no date yet set. I don't know. They haven't scrapped it because they still have it on there, but I don't know. Yeah. It's not that I don't have time for Asian. I don't watch much animated stuff that I review. I love cartoons. Okay, like legit cartoons. I'm totally down for that. And it's not about the I don't know. It's not the genre. It's not any of that. It's just I don't know. Yeah. Like what I've seen, for the most part, I enjoy. I'm just not drawn to it. Akira I love that movie. But we watched, I just saw Scarlet recently, and I know everybody else hated that, but I enjoyed it a lot. I've seen, Perfect Blue, which confused the heck out of me. I loved it, but I still need like an explanation for it on part of it. We saw the Tokyo Godfathers, which is wonderful. It's very sad, but it's also beautiful. So I don't know. Yeah. Ruben is definitely, he is more into anime and I don't even know all the terms. Just, yeah, Asian animation is the best way to put it there. I'm not fully into Studio Ghibli movies. I've watched a few of them. They're fine. My kids are like rabid for them. So I guess they were raised right. But yeah. There's some really good stuff though in The Bride, as the message overall, especially the way that Frank and the bride interact there. It's really good because it's empowering in him, not preventing her from being her. Really good, Yes, Ruben is way more into anime. I'm way more into musicals. Oh, Gary Oldman. Yeah, after that, yeah, that would be outstanding. Yes, Wild Horse 9. Yes, that looks like that could be. I don't even understand what's going on. Like I saw a brief trailer. I was like, what? Yes, I want to see this. So, yep. You once watched Buckaroo Banzai sitting right next to John Lithgow, who was seeing it for the second time. That's cool. Is he nice? Is he cool? I mean, celebrities are always hit and miss just because, they don't want to be bothered. They're just normal people too. But anyway, yeah, no, that's great. Oh, this is the best water. My Gatorade water. Yeah. I can't drink regular Gatorade because they put weird stuff in it that messes with me. And getting electrolyte water, like all the electrolyte add-ins typically have like sucralose or some of those fake sugar things in there to sweeten them. This is just water with electrolytes. I don't know how they do it. Maybe they just stick a battery in there for a while and then take it out. Either way, I'm good to go because there's no taste. It just tastes like water. So I'm good to go. So I drink these. I try and drink at least one a day, not more than one a day. And then a lot more just regular water. Especially after my infusion because I have been wildly dehydrated. I, I know. I'm sorry. Oh, very cool. Wearing a vintage Buckaroo Bonds shirt right now. That's fun. Oh, yeah. Husband is addicted to Crunchyroll right now, and I'm watching way too much BritBox. Can you though? Can you watch too much of it? I don't think so. Yeah. And I think the celebration of so many different genres is phenomenal. And I love that in today's world, we have fairly easy access to so much of it, like Crunchyroll, and I know there's other anime platforms that you can do. There's BritBox, so if you want British, there's so many different types of niches so that we can find these different forms of storytelling. For as much as, we all bag on Netflix because of the amount of like trash that's on there, that is still my number one go-to streaming place because they bring so much stuff from all over the world. And that is how I have become way more immersed in Spanish, Brazilian, German, South Korean, Japanese, French even, shows and storytellings. And so I love it. I think this is outstanding. And so that is one thing that I think, for all the bad that comes with the internet and the instant access and all of that, the one good thing also is that we get to see and experience other people's cultures that are different from our own and gain so much more insight and then hopefully understanding and compassion and sympathy and camaraderie. Hopefully it breaks down walls more than it builds them up or creates. There's always those bad apples, but hoping that the good outweighs the bad in terms of people. But yeah. Younger generations love Asian animation, maybe too much at times. Yeah. I did like old cartoons, pre-Nickelodeon days. We joined the church right before Nick came out, so we didn't have a TV after that. Thanks, not into anime now, really. We, I did, the Disney afternoons in late elementary school? No. Is that high school? I don't know what it was. But, DuckTales, Rescue Rangers, Tailspin, Gummy Bears, all of that stuff, Darkwing Duck. Then the absolute staple, the Looney Tunes. But yeah, Woody the Woodpecker. Yeah. Tom and Jerry. So many different ones like that. Probably for me, the greatest animated TV show ever is Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That is, as somebody who is on the spectrum and then has a child that's on the spectrum, that is like a beautiful thing right there. You got so many differences and it all works together. Cheese is my favorite character. If you've never watched, you are desperately missing out there. Chriselle Wildenson, have you watched River? That's Stellan Skarsgård. I can't remember her name. She's great too. That show had a great surprise in it right at the, towards the beginning, but it was just, yeah. Haven't seen River. Let me see here. Let's see what River's on. Nicola Walker. It's on Prime in the U.S. It's on BritBox in the U.S. It's on Peacock in the U.S., I think. And then like Tubi, Pluto. But you get ads with those too. So, yeah, very, very good. That's a fun one. Your computer only wants one thing running at a time. I haven't watched it yet, but everybody said it was good. This was on my radar to watch. Yeah. Oh, Amy watched it. Love the Old Man. It was one of the best you've seen. Way more intense than I thought it was going to be. Nice. Okay. Thomas also enjoyed it. Oh, you have a new baby squirrel, Ella. Oh my gosh. Oh, so nice. Is the baby one coming up to the house to be fed also, or is it still kind of out the way there? Would you ever keep a skunk? Have you seen the baby skunks are cute too. As long as they don't spray me, I think they would be just wonderful. To share, you got the news that my recent test came back clear. Amy, that's so good. So good, so good, so good. That is, oh my gosh. Amy, wait, I'm looking for like a celebration type of noise that yay, applause, something like that. Maybe. But that is outstanding, Amy. So good, so good. That had to have been stressful too. So that's awesome. Thank you for sharing for that vulnerability. But yes, it's so good. I work in cancer. And so it's a tough thing to even be considering. So I'm happy to hear that. Watch too much anime when you think you can play with nunchucks and end up hitting yourself. Absolutely. Fuck cancer. Absolutely. Oh yeah, the Disney Sunday movies. Do you remember those? Oh my goodness, those were great. There was one, I would have to look it up. Mr. Boogedy. It was on Disney Plus. Like you could find it. It was terrible, but I loved it when it came out at that point. But anyway, yeah, those were great. Yes. Oh, Amy, that's so good. So good. Muppet Babies. There you go. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So good. Banana Splits. I did see some of that, I think. I did used to watch like H.R. Puff and stuff. And Land of the Lost. Good stuff there. That is, I don't know what were parents thinking letting us watch that. Well, they might have been high too, but yeah. Oh. They all come up. Can't hand feed the baby yet. It's nervous, but it comes within a few feet. The delivery lady freaked out when they cornered her on the porch. Why would you? I would drop everything I had and just sit and play. Screw the deliveries. I'm here. You know what I mean? If the squirrels are coming up to me, I'd knock on your door and look. Do you have any snacks that I can share with them, please? That's great. Oh, yeah, it is. The science is becoming phenomenal. We also, they're beginning to use AI to look at scans, and not as diagnosis, but to see if it can predict or notice micro changes. And it's actually becoming, the more that they use it and the more that it becomes fine-tuned and everything, it's becoming very accurate. So they can look at the AI can look at a series of scans and notice a minute change in something that the doctor's eye wouldn't necessarily see because it's so minute. And then that allows them to then go in and examine that further. It's not like the AI is saying, oh, this person has cancer, this person doesn't have cancer, and it's ruling it out like that. It's just, it's the technology and the everything that is available now is just phenomenal. So it's, yeah. Bugs Bunny, Tom and Jerry, Tweet. Yep. All those Saturday morning cartoons. Tales from the Crypt Keeper came out. I wanted to watch it. My mom was not having it. That's funny. Yeah. Speaking of, though, the Crypt Keeper coming to Shudder in May, the original Tales from the Crypt series is going to be on Shudder. So if you have that, and you want to watch, yeah. My household was very religious too, and we were not allowed to watch TV for most of the week. Funny enough, though, when Twin Peaks came out, my dad was all about watching that. Make that make sense. I don't know. But hey, I'm not complaining because I got to watch Twin Peaks at a young age and was probably twisted a little bit. Got to watch out for them being too used to humans because not all humans are kind nature. Oh, yeah. Yes. You don't want the squirrels to be too familiar with the... Yeah. Back in the day, favorite was The Parent Trap, the original. Oh, yeah. So good. Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Angela Lansbury. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Malcolm in the Middle. That episode when Hal rents the tree shredder, the chipper, wood chipper, and they throw everything in there. That's so good. Oh, chitty chitty bang bang. There you go. Oh my gosh, Crypt Keeper was your radio handle when you were into CBs. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Power play. My wife also grew up. She has much older brothers. And so when my wife was like, 6, 7, maybe even younger than that, seeing The Exorcist and those types of films, and like, and she's fine. She's well more adapted and adjusted than I am. So maybe there's something to be said about seeing a little bit of the scary trauma on screen when you're informative. Yes. Oh yeah, absolutely. Twin Peaks. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Amy had a CB handle also, Little D, because your dad was Big D. Not what you might think. Big Dennis for Dennis. Yeah, that's funny. And you were Little D. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Anybody else have CBs? I always thought it would be fun, and we always, especially as a kid, and you drive by and see all the truckers on there and stuff. But yeah. Westworld was the first movie you saw. The first movie for me that I remember seeing in the theater, it may not have been the first movie I saw in the theater, but it was the first one I remember seeing in the theater, was Raiders of the Lost Ark. But let me see here. I need to look up something. So that's 81. Nope. Sorry, I was wrong. Okay. So I saw Star Trek the Motion Picture first. And that I did fall asleep in part of that. We rewatched it. I showed that to the kids, and the part of the film that has the dirty lens is spectacular. But yeah. Mom went and saw The Exorcist in theaters. I don't think she's fine still. Oh, that's good. So good. Okay.
All right. This is a chimpanzee.
All right. This, I am here to control your souls.
Sorry, I have no idea what I'm saying. I just wanted. Yeah, I still haven't watched Pluribus. So y'all, what are you gonna have to say? First movie you saw in theaters after you got out of the church. 40-Year-Old Virgin. What? Hey. Oh my gosh, that's great. That is so funny. I have not finished season 2. It's one of those shows that once I'm in it, I love it, but it's tough to get back into it. You know, there's other shows like Shrinking. Like I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm here. Let's go right now. Just dive right in. I can't wait. But I don't know. Did you enjoy season 2, Power Plant? Did you like it? I mean, are you excited for season 3 or no? The chimp was so cute. Oh, movies we're looking forward to this year. Yeah, that's great. Let's see here. I don't even know off the top of my head. Here we go. What are we in? We're in April. I am looking forward to The Mummy. I think that's going to be great. Oh, there's The Devil Wears Prada 2. Hokum. Yeah. The Obsession. Also, there was Backrooms. Let's see here. Masters of the Universe. I don't think that necessarily is going to be good, but I am, you know. Scary Movie 6. That could be fun. Disclosure Day. I really want to see that. The Death of Robin Hood looks kind of intriguing. Yeah. Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Let's see here. The Odyssey. Really want to see Spider-Man Brand New Day. I think that'll be great. Paw Patrol 3. No. What? Coyote versus Acme? Is that really going to come out? This may be not a real thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of Godzilla Minus Zero. Yes, please. If that comes out this year. Violent Night 2. Dune 3. Werewolf. Looking forward to that too. Yeah. So, okay. Didn't super enjoy Severance Season 2. That was written very well and acted better, but I thought the first one had the sauce and the second one did not. Gotcha. Okay. Constantine 2. What's happening with it? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Devil Wears Prada 2. Yep. Yeah, I want to see all 3 of those. I think those, yeah. Apex. That comes out on Netflix. Yeah, I'm hoping to see that as well. Let's see. What do you do when you finish streaming with us? Go cook breakfast? No, typically I will make my wife some coffee and then I go take a nap for a while. Yeah, just because my voice is done. Lately my body hurts, my head, the whole thing. But yeah, no, I've had my breakfast, which was coffee. So there you go. Yeah. Odyssey, Dune 3, Doomsday. Yeah, the tentpole films. Yeah. I'm hoping Odyssey is good. I mean, it's Nolan, so I expect a lot of effort to be put into it. I really love the story. So that's, we'll see. Dune 3, we'll see where this goes. Yeah, and I mean Avengers Doom, whatever. I mean, I want to say because I kind of want to see it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not overly like, yeah, I can't wait. So, okay. Y'all, on that note, I gotta go. My body's done. It hurts. Let's try this one.
How about this? Oh, it's supposed to be Ruby Rod, but I don't know if it sounds like. What if I do like this? No.
Okay. Let's see here. Dune Part 3, Odyssey, Wild Horse 9, Digger, Fjord, Zach Kreger's Resident Evil, Doomsday, Disclosure Day, Narnia, Cry to Heaven, Wildwood, Saturn Return, and more. Are we getting it? I don't know. I mean, I would. I thought they already had the story done when we watched the first one, but that was not the case. So it's, yeah, I don't know. All the voices have echoes. Yeah, a lot of them have that that reverb in there, I think, to make them like bigger or whatever. Chimp was Amy's favorite. Gonna F off into your day. Well, have fun at the theater. Enjoy that. The Yeti. Yes, Ella, the Yeti. Coming with Corbin Burnson. Oh, yes. Have a wonderful Saturday, everybody. Watch River this week. Check that out. I hope you like the surprise in it. It's a good story. The Yeti. Yep. Lanterns. Sheep Detectives, yeah, it's gonna be good. A series like Rick and Morty and Mandalorian too. I'm looking forward also to. I know nobody else is, or a very small population is, but The Mandalorian and Grogu, the movie. I was talking with some family last night about it, and I just want to watch Grogu eat his way through the universe. That's all I really want. The rest of it is whatever, but as long as he's getting into mischief, that's what I want to see. So there you go. Yeah. Yep. The Yeti. Okay. Yep. Watching River and the happy song. Yes, absolutely. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Yes. Next week, snacks. I will pass on that to Ruben. Everybody take care, be safe, enjoy the weather, get lots of sleep, stay healthy, all of those things. With that, hey, we will see you next week, okay? And Ruben will be back as well. So take care. Bye.